Keep me up, sir. Welcome into Degen Fantasy. What's today's date? It is August 22nd, 2025,
Second.
boy. What's up?
Oh, Brian is also here. Let's pop that beautiful man up
Do
very
the
quick.
do the three tall ones on the bottom right.
I don't like it.
The three
All
tall
right,
ones.
Brian.
Yeah.
Talk to us. How you feeling today, buddy?
What's up, handsome?
He's muted.
You got on mute, buddy.
You're still muted. All right.
I'm ready to get out of this stupid state.
Brian, give us your review of Colorado. Where are you? Denver?
So we were in Colorado Springs for a couple days.
Okay.
Checked out Pikes Peak, Garden of the Gods, the zoo down there. Tried to get on the Air Force Base, and I got denied security.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean you tried to get on an Air Force base?
Like GTA
Well, the
5?
Air Force Academy.
Oh, you went to the actual academy.
Yeah,
What are they doing, Brian? How's the Did you get to see the football team? What are we dealing with this year?
I could see the football stadium, but I couldn't get there because I don't have a security access. So I got turned around at the gate.
You know what? I bet one person has security access to the Air Force Academy, and it's our sideline reporter, Shadows. Breaking, the 49ers are finalizing a trade with the Commanders for running back Brian Robinson Jr.
I'm not happy
Right.
about that.
You saw the great yellow hope yesterday, right? In Ohtani. How was it live?
I mean, he got absolutely shelled pitching. Let me just say that Coors Field is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, Coors Field has a high mark from Bry.
It's a great stadium. If you're ever in Denver, go to a game in Coors Field.
Nice.
From the right field pole to center field, the top deck is a bar.
No.
That's all it is a bar.
Oh, that's
sick.
fantastic.
They have the worst record in baseball, and they will be a top 10 in attendance because it's a bar. The entire stadium's a bar.
Fantastic. Sideline reporter Shadows also says Chiefs trade wide receiver Sky Moore to the 49ers for a sixth. Rocky, I will give you your flowers today. Even though we didn't have any of our starters, Jackson Dart cooked us.
Thank you. Yeah, dude. That
Rocky's
game
feeling
was nuts.
really, really good about
feeling
Jackson Dart.
amazing about the whole team, dog.
Yes.
What were they doing? They were doing the
Rocky prop has been just ecstatic since you've been gone. He's been saying the wildest shit, just take after take after take. Called you a basic bitch last stream.
I did not. That is propaganda. I did not.
Not propaganda. I've never had propaganda. I don't know what you're talking about. Trade. The Denver Broncos are now sending Devon Vele to the New Orleans Saints for a 4th round and 2027 7th round. Also, Browns trade DT Juwan Briggs and a 7th to the Jets for a 6th. A lot of fucking little money-saving things happening around the league this last couple of days. Bri, we're almost there, buddy.
I know. I toured the Coors Brewery yesterday with my 3-year-old daughter and had a blast.
Nice.
And
oh my God, look how
there
cute.
she is.
Look how cute.
And we were talking football the entire time.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. We got maybe the most wholesome face all the way to the right with his beautiful daughter. And in the middle, we have just a degenerate. Just look at him at a gym, just living on the edge. Look at Bri. I want you to look at how wholesome that is, and then look at yourself. I want you to think
Rocky,
about
look at what you don't have.
Yeah,
just
a
basement with an office
Wi-Fi,
for your show,
daughter,
a beautiful daughter, like
wife.
Yeah, I know.
Nice cars, probably.
Shirt.
A basement. He's got a lot of stuff, man. Championship after championship. Brian's living the life of a king right now.
Well, I wouldn't say that because Colorado, as beautiful as Colorado is, and I highly suggest people visit Colorado. The people out here are fucking idiots.
No. What it is about Colorado? The people out there, everyone takes it very slow, They talk very slow.
Do
They
they?
drive very slow. Yeah, when I was out there, dude, I had to like slow down my pace because I'm in like the Northeast and everything's
You're like,
it's
let's go.
We went to
yeah.
we went to a brewery last night, and it was like an outdoor thing. It was great. It was beautiful near the mountains. Had a great time. And my daughter loves dogs, and the
I do too.
the lady next to us had a dog. I said, "Hey, look at the puppy." And the lady turned around and was like, "That's not a puppy. She's 5." I was like, "Fuck you, lady."
Yeah, why don't you just be
We do
less of a
we call all dogs puppies here.
Yeah. Also, shut up. What are you correcting a man with his daughter? I don't like that. Rocky Prop, take notes. When you have a child, that's how I want you to act.
That's how Colorado is.
But now we have sensitive ears, so I can't say some of the things that I want to say.
You surely can.
Oh, okay. So the trees, have you partaked? What's going on?
Yeah. I got a pre-roll last night. It was good.
What's it like, man? Is it beautiful out there? I assume they have like the world's best shit.
They have dispensaries like on every corner.
Oh my God. See, that's why they're all slow. Also could be that. You never know if they're taking shrooms. I know shrooms are very popular these days, so maybe they're doing that.
You can microdose on shrooms very easily.
All right, listen, boys, listen. I love the camaraderie, but we got to start getting into topics when they
topics. NFL rumors: the Packers and the Bills reportedly have made trade offers for the Cowboys' Micah Parsons. Bri, what would make you sadder if the Bills got Micah Parsons or Rocky Prop got herpes?
If the Bills got Micah Parsons.
So the Bills have to get Micah Parsons. I was going to just sacrifice Rocky Prop to go get herpes so you could be sad because you've been too happy, Bri, and I don't fucking like it.
Well, here's the thing.
Hmm?
As long as he's off of Dallas, win-win. I don't really care where he goes.
Here, I would like, do you remember what you did when you won the Super Bowl last year?
Yeah, I got really fucked up, and then my wife didn't talk to me for 2 days.
Yeah, and she probably shouldn't have. To be quite honest with you, you said a lot of terrible things. I'm not going to repeat them here.
A lot of terrible things, and this thing I should not have been a legal guardian at that point.
So I want you guys to go ahead and understand one thing. If Micah Parsons puts a Bills uniform on, I am going to be the biggest piece of shit for at least about 3 streams. I'm going to be talking just wild shit.
Yeah, if only he could play wide receiver too.
Listen, hey, you could fucking say whatever you want. If Mike is on the other side of Josh Allen, the Bills are winning the Super Bowl. That's just a fact. He has also removed anything to do with the Cowgirls off of his Twitter. He's ready to come to Buffalo. Ant says the Bills don't deserve anything nice like that. They have had their chances. Ant, shut up. You got 6 Super Bowls. I don't want to hear from you right now. People want him on the Falcons or Rams. No, the fuck they don't. I can show you about 6 million that don't want him on the Falcons or Rams. God, Bri, if this happens, you are fucking in for it. I just want you guys to know that. You need this to happen for ratings, boys, because I'm going to be a nightmare. I'm already a nightmare. It's going to be 50 times worse.
Look, all the Pats fans that are on our stream,
yeah,
you are going to hate on them so bad. You can't even hate on me. I don't really give a shit. If he goes to Buffalo, who cares?
I'll figure out a way. I'm going to attack – listen, Brian, I'm going to get you this year. I just don't know when or where it's going to happen. Your happiness is going to come down a peg. And I don't want to do that, but it has to. Get your daughter back. I much prefer her than you. Oh, there's
say Jackson Dart. Ask your daughter if she can say Jackson Dart.
No, we don't want
it. Can you wait, Ellie, who's your favorite team? Say it. Who's your favorite team?
The Giants.
She said the Eagles.
I heard the Buffalo Bills. That's a good girl right there. I appreciate that. Rock, you said, wait, Admiral, how long do we have you?
Probably like 10 minutes because we're gonna go play mini golf.
All right.
Do you want me to lay them up any topic?
Yeah, to give him
All right.
like one thing real quick, and then
Right, we
Admiral,
got-
before you leave, give it. You have college football picks tomorrow.
I haven't looked at lines, but let me look at lines real quick, and yes.
Okay, go ahead, Rock. Topic
All right.
us.
The 3 topics we have are how to auction draft, early season hot takes, and then week 1 money line parlay picks.
Okay.
So whichever one he prefers.
Let me give you a pick for tomorrow.
All right, guys. Bry is going to scoot here in a minute, so he's going to give us picks. Rocky Prop and I will get into the auction shit in a minute. Go ahead.
Give me Kansas State tomorrow -3.5.
Nice. Okay.
The game is in Ireland. They just have the better quarterback. I think Avery Johnson's a better quarterback. They will cover the spread at 3.5. I'm going to start off slow. 55 to win 50 on Kansas State. And then later, there is a game, Sam Houston versus Western Kentucky at 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's 7 o'clock your time.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm on Mountain Time. So 7 o'clock your time. I like the over 61.5, 55.5 to win 50 on that as well.
Beautiful. Good picks. Good picks. What a pick. What a man. He loves Shohei.
Okay, 51.5. All right, Bry's locked and loaded for tomorrow. Boys, we got football. We have football. Football
We're
has
so
landed.
close.
No, college football is. Listen, the
Oh.
draft's on Sunday. Fucking college football is here. Shadows made his B-Day parlay, and this is what he wants. So we are going to throw a parlay ski in for Shadows. We have K-State money line, Kansas money line, Stanford money line, and Western Kentucky money line. All right, Shadows, I'm going to put that in for you. What's that?
Protein. Keep going.
Bry's out there just fucking having a great old time smoking. You're like, hey, guys, check out this protein. Can't wait till Adam Schefter posts the New England Patriots have acquired Micah Parsons from the Dallas Cowboys.
I can
And
totally
if
see that.
that happens, I will fly to Micah Parsons' house and murder him live on camera for everyone to see.
And that's good for the views, too.
That's also good for the views. We will stream that live. Rocky Prop will be going to jail for that. I will be throwing him under the bus. He would survive a lot better than me in jail. Look at him. Look how handsome he is.
They show that clip in court. They're like, he said it'd be good for the views.
Yeah, he did say it would be good for the views, and I am a special man that Rocky Prop has made do his bidding. Admiral, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm looking up spreads.
Oh, he's looking up spreads. Look at that. Rock, you said you have topics. What are we topicking on?
Allow me.
Shadows, I'm so done with that top 100 list, I can't even tell you.
But by the
Yeah.
way, I found Kansas State at -3. So that's a better line on MGM.
All right, I'll book it
So-
for you.
So lock me in at -3 instead.
Copy that.
Early season hot takes.
Early season hot takes? Is that next?
Yes, sir.
That's next.
Early season hot
Lane.
takes. The Washington Redskins will not make the playoffs.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Wow.
He's been smoking out there, boys. Good Lord. Coming in hot.
Early
Right,
season hot
that's a
take.
fucking wow.
The Giants make the playoffs.
That's a
That
homer
sure ain't
pick.
happening.
Dude,
That's happening.
that's a homer pick. Come on.
Of the odds, what has a better chance of happening? The Giants making the playoffs or Washington not making the
Wait,
playoffs?
I have to write these down. Babe, you have a
Probably the Giants making the playoffs.
That's a hotter take.
Listen, that's no. Calm
Hey, we
down.
like hot takes though, right, Shop?
Listen, I got to get a fucking notebook because I'm writing all this fucking shit down. So when we fucking at the end of the season, I'm gonna pop this shit up, and you guys are gonna fucking good toss, and you guys are gonna fucking absolutely shit your pants when both of you are wrong about everything you said.
Antonio says, my wife
yeah.
has the wings marinating, steak marinating, got the buffalo chicken dip stuff ready for us for the season opener tomorrow.
Ugh.
It's gonna be a
Already,
good
I mean,
game.
how much Okay, so Rocky said Giants making the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Admiral said the Commanders aren't making the playoffs?
Yep. They don't make the playoffs.
All right. And my first one is going to be the Eagles will not win the NFC East this year.
So you're banking on the Commanders to do it?
No. Banking on the Cowgirls to do it.
The Giants, you mean?
Definitely not the Giants. I want to be very clear. The Giants did not factor into this decision at all.
Listen,
Didn't even cross my mind
Eagles
to
not
think
winning the
that
NFC.
they were a football
My hot
team.
takes: Giants going to the Super Bowl. Jackson Dart over Josh Allen for real.
I mean, that's like the stupidest fucking argument of all time.
It's not an argument.
Rock, I feel like if Jackson Dart was the quarterback of my team, I would
Have a ring.
be super sad, like just the entire time.
Jameis Winston's out there looking good too.
Remember
man.
when the Lions and Browns went undefeated in preseason and they both went 0-17? Shadow says, I would also like to predict the Giants go 0-17 this year. The Browns in 2017, 0-17. The Lions in 2008 also went 0-17. So Shadows is in on the predictions.
Kick him, Chad. Kick him. Kick him. Kick
I'm
him.
going to write these down too. Giants go 0-17. Wow. I love that take. Great take. All right. Admiral, back to you.
The Bengals will lead the NFL in scoring.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
I don't know. I don't want the Bengals to be good ever. They killed one of our players, Bry, live on TV.
I know. But here's the thing. They're going to have to score like 50 points a game to win. Have you seen this defense?
Okay, Rocky and I talked about this last stream. How fucking stoked are you to bet running backs against this fucking defense? I am going to lay so much money on every running back that plays this defense.
The Eagles' second team fucked them up. The Washington Commanders fucked them up. Like, what are they doing? This defense is so fucking bad. They're going to have to score 50 points a game to win.
I can't wait for that. All right, Rocky Prop, we heard the Bengals. Ant says Denver wins their division this year. So another insane take. Rocky Prop, what's your second prediction?
Drake London finishes in the top 3 wide receiver for fantasy.
All right, I heard this argument earlier. I was listening to like fucking Bill Simmons or some shit like that. A lot of people high on Drake London. What's the reasoning?
It's because the last 3 wide receiver ones were 23 going into their age 24 season, and had a quarterback that's very pass heavy. And towards the late stretch of the season when Michael Penix wasn't at quarterback, his numbers were ridiculous. He's going mid-second round right now.
I'm really curious to see how long Michael Penix can last.
6'5" wide receiver, talented. He's healthy. I like it. For upside, yeah, I think he can finish top 3 wide receivers.
We doing 3 predictions or 2?
Yeah, we can do
3.
3.
All right, I'm gonna save my most spicy take for the end then. Second, I think JSN will have over 1,000 yards receiving this year.
That's not spicy.
That's spicy as fuck.
He's my wide receiver 1.
He's wide. How is that not spicy?
I don't know.
Because
How
I
is
feel
that
like
not spicy?
I
said
feel
I'm
like
gonna save my most spicy one for the end.
how many did he have last year? He had to be close to 1,000 last year.
What's his over under? Hold on. I'll find the over under since you're not happy.
That's not spicy.
I didn't say it was. I said I'm going to save my spicy one for the end.
But that's not even a hot take.
How is that not a hot take?
JSN had 1,130 receiving yards last season.
Oh, okay. He had 1,100 yards last year, and he's going to do it again.
Hold on.
That's a hot take.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
You know what?
I just come on to audit you fuckers for saying ridiculous shit.
Hold on. You son of a fucking bitch.
I am the
Rob,
auditor.
why did we invite him? I don't even like him anymore. All right, let me look at his over-under.
And says
Fucking
Travion
hold
to
on.
win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Hendo.
Hendo's sliding up those draft boards, dude.
Dude, he's going way too high.
It's
way
crazy.
too high. Okay, Ant, that's another loser for you. Good job.
All right, back to Bry. You lost your chance, Dan.
No,
Bry,
I
what's
did
your hot
not.
take?
No, I didn't. Shut up.
That was your lock.
Okay, hold on. His over-under is 925 yards. Jackson Smith and Jigba will go over 1,000 yards this season. That's a hot take.
I guess from Geno to fucking
Darnold.
Sam Darnold. I guess it's not the hottest take though. It's like I can
No,
feel the
but
heat
my
coming off
third
of
one's
it.
way hotter. Go ahead.
Okay, Bry, go ahead.
Trevor Lawrence will fulfill the prophecy this year and become a top-tier quarterback.
Ew. That's a gross take.
You wanted a spicy take? There's a spicy take.
That's the worst. That's the worst. If fucking Jacksonville's good this year, I'm going to be so upset. All right, Rocky Prop, what do you got?
My hot take is that Keenan Allen returns to his original LA form back in LA.
What's the take?
That Keenan Allen will be as good as he was when he left. How's it going?
How are we supposed to measure that?
His stats? What the fuck are you talking about?
Give me a stat.
His stats when he went to Chicago were significantly worse. I think he's going to have just as good as a season. Keenan.
You gonna have 1,300 yards, Rocky?
Yeah. Yes.
1,300 yards.
Yes.
Keenan Allen is going to have 1,300 yards.
2023. Let me see.
Has Keenan Allen ever gone over 1,300 yards?
No. Nah. Wait, what year is this? 2024? 2020. So he had 744 yards last year. Was tied for 44th. 2023, he had 1,000. He'll have over 1,200 yards. He'll have close. He'll be as good as he was when he was there, like 1,900, 1,200, 1,300. Hot take.
Wow. Wow. Bry's daughter just shit her pants over it. She doesn't want any part of that take. She left. She doesn't want to fucking work with you.
We are in week 5 of potty training, and we haven't shit our pants in a couple weeks. So
and Rocky Prop just ruined that streak with that terrible take.
You just
1,200 yards for Keenan Allen.
Yes.
Do you think Keenan Allen's a different player?
No, he had a good season last year. Just the volume sucked with Caleb Williams.
700 yards is not a good season.
He also played with Roma Dunze and a bunch of other people. I know he's going to be with Lad McConkey. It's going to open up a lot more.
Roma Dunze?
And DJ Moore. He's one season removed from the same season, and it's with a quarterback that he knows the system. He's already getting a ton of volume at camp. He's going to
1,200 yards.
Yes.
All right. Last take, spiciest take. The Kansas City Chiefs will not make the playoffs.
That's already been said. That's your spiciest take, dude. You're terrible.
That not fucking? How is that not spicy?
Dan went 1 for 3 with spicy takes.
You just said Keenan Allen was going over 1,200 yards.
Yeah, that's a spicy take, not
that's
something Shadow said 5 minutes ago.
I didn't see Shadow say that. They're not making the playoffs.
Honestly, Brian, cook them.
I have Kansas City losing in the playoffs. Just so you know.
Oh, not making the playoffs? He gets so mad when
I mean, what are we doing here?
How is that not a spicy take? The team that's been in 1 Super Bowls in like the last 4 years.
I'll give you that.
Going to go to the playoffs.
It's a spicy take.
The JSN one is fucking ridiculous.
It's
okay,
spicy.
all right. JSN, not the spiciest. My 2 up. The Eagles aren't going to win the NFC East, and the Chiefs aren't making the playoffs. That's what I have.
I mean, if we're talking spicy, I had the spiciest.
You have
the Giants make the playoffs.
Syndrome.
That's the spiciest take.
It's the spiciest take. And
you know what the spiciest take is? Brian being in love with Trevor Lawrence. That's the spiciest take.
Yeah, he loves him, dude.
Get off of T-Law's dick, Bri. All right? How about that? Keenan Allen has no knees left. Good point. Good fucking point.
Who said that? No,
Ant,
he's got knees. He's got knees, buddy.
what are you trying to say?
You know what I'm trying to say.
Ant says for his third and final spicy take, Colin Kaepernick comes back and leads the Browns to win the Super Bowl.
Plus
Could
7,000.
you imagine if that happened? Week 6, they're like, we hear a little bit of rumblings that Colin Kaepernick's coming in for a workout. And then he just goes to the Super Bowl and they win?
That's ridiculous. That'd be so lit.
I personally love shadows. The Giants will go 0-17. And the Kansas City Chiefs will lose in the playoffs.
Dude,
I really
all right, listen,
like
real
them.
quick with the Keenan Allen thing in fucking in Chicago, he only had 3 games with 9 targets, and everything else was below that, like 5, 3, 4, 2, 6. In LA, he had 12, 9, 16, 16. These are just individual games. 16, 14, 9, 10, 9, 11, 5, 20, and 10. So even with Lad McConkey, if he can stay up towards somewhere at least near, he had 9 targets in 3 games was his highest in Chicago. If he can get 9 targets a game in LA, I think he can put up 1,200 yards.
You're crazy.
Why?
You're
He's 1
crazy.
year removed, and he had a good season last year.
How
for target
old is
volume.
Keenan Allen?
How old is Keenan Allen?
Because in football years, he's like 612.
Was he like 32 or 33?
And Tyreek Hill is 30. He is. How does it not list his age, bro? Keenan Allen age. He's 33.
Doug, yeah, you're right. That's the spiciest take ever.
Oh, really? So let me ask you a question. How many yards is Mike Evans going to get this year?
I don't know.
We'll take a guess.
Close to 1,000, probably.
1,100.
He's 32 years old.
Mike Evans is better than Keenan Allen ever was.
You watch your mouth.
I'm sorry, Bri, is there a comparison between Keenan Allen and Mike Evans?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you just did.
You know what the comparison is? Is that he's 32 and one's 33.
Mike Evans is way better. You just compared Michael Jordan to Brandon Jacobs. That's what you just did.
Do not compare Michael Jordan to Mike Evans. Okay.
Yes, you did. That's where he belongs.
What the fuck happened to this podcast in the last week?
Hold on, I'm back. I'm in the middle. Fuck out of here.
Left.
I'm the glue guy.
You left us here alone.
What happened to this podcast in this last week?
You know what, Brian? We had a glorious podcast last week.
How's it going?
It was great.
How's it going?
Rocky Prop wasn't at a gym. He was actually at a location where he could talk. It was crazy.
And you chatted up some sports?
We chatted sports. We also talked immense amounts of shit about you. Just an immense amount of shit. We kept talking shit about you for like 6 minutes straight. It was great, Brian. I honestly feel free.
Brian, listen, you and I have an alliance, and he will say things to break that up. That didn't happen. He said a lot of terrible things, and I defended you. I shed a tear for you.
I mean, at the end of the day, Dan, out of the 3 of us, Dan had the worst hot takes of the 3 of us.
I did not. Mine are going to come true. Yours aren't.
Dan don't know ball.
Yeah, I don't know ball. Okay. I won the league last year,
that comment so much.
Bri, I thought the Chinese government kidnapped you so you would do your mandatory 2 years in the military. According to Heath Cummings.
No, I think I'd rather spend 2 years in the Chinese military than live with these fucks in Colorado.
Wow. Hot take of the century right there. Oh my God. Bri would rather do time in the Chinese military.
The people in Colorado are the goddamn worst.
Okay,
they think they are the smartest people in the entire world, but they are not.
Top 5 fantasy players according to CBS Sports. Wait, fantasy football bust based off their draft ranking. Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, Sam Laporta, Alvin Kamara, and Brian Robinson Jr. Rocky Prop, you hate to see that list, huh?
Lamar Jackson got stepped on at camp. Sam Laporta is going to have a bounce back year. Alvin Kamara is the GOAT. And Brian Robinson Jr. is now running behind Christian McCaffrey.
I don't think that...
Does it concern you that San Francisco went out and got a running back?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yes.
Like, does that mean that they are a little bit
No.
worried about McCaffrey's health?
No, it's not. The smart thing is though. No, it's honestly it's smart with McCaffrey aging to have someone that can run behind him, so you don't have to fucking hammer him into the ground and get him injured. But also that does worry me. But also like it's just being a smart franchise. Like you've had him injured the past couple of years. You know his history. Like if you can alleviate the ability for him to get hurt, one, that's smart. But also two, it's like, and now I'm also like I don't want to take him as early as I've been taking him because now he's gonna have a split backfield, which is like.
I mean,
don't think, let's calm down.
here's my concern, right? So San Francisco, last minute, right before the season starts, says, let's go get a running back, a starter, no less, right? He was going to start in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that is that not like a huge red flag that McCaffrey isn't 100%?
We talked about it last stream, though, Bri. Like, they were kind of souring on Brian Robinson Jr. I'm almost positive, right, Bri?
Yeah, they were.
Didn't we talk about that? So, like, I don't know if it has I don't know. It's not good optically, though, right?
No, it's terrible optically.
So what does that mean for McCaffrey? Like, if we're talking right now, if we're gonna draft him in any sort of capacity, I don't think we can, right?
I mean, what it signals to me is he's fucking cooked.
Do you think that that's what that means?
I mean, it's definitely a red flag.
Okay, Rocky Prop, thank you for putting on sunglasses so you and Bri could be best friends again. Alvin Kamara is going to be ass. Hard for him to get points when the Saints are down 30 in the second half and can't move the ball. I agree with that take. According to Dave Richard from CBS here, well, give us the fucking bus, baby. Rocky Prop, do you think that there's fucking smoke with this fire, dude? They bring in a starting running back, like Admiral said. Are you concerned about drafting CMC now?
As a matter of fact, I think none of you guys should draft CMC or Kamara, especially this Sunday. Don't draft them. Don't pay for them.
I can 100% confirm that I will not be drafting or paying for either one of those guys.
Beautiful.
I will be jacking the price up for Rocky Props, though.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
I
And then
will
you're gonna
make
be
them
stuck
spend
with Alvin
$70
Kamara for
on
$46.
both of those players. Saquon Barkley, TJ Hawkinson, Joe Mixon, Chris Godwin, and Caleb Johnson. Top 5 fantasy football busts from Dave Richard, who seems like a fucking moron.
Hey, speaking of,
yeah,
real quick. So, I couldn't help but notice that Dan didn't get Josh Allen in his other league that he drafted this past week. And I'm curious if that means he's going to be targeting Josh Allen in our auction draft.
I'm always going to be targeting the best quarterback in the league. So,
well, that's Lamar Jackson, but
it's definitely not.
That's Lamar Jackson. Aside from that point. By the way,
you know who I'm not targeting, Rock? Actually, just so you're aware, definitely not Jackson Dart. I'm definitely not targeting him.
You're missing out on upside, buddy.
Yeah, upside for who's going to hold the fucking playbook better.
Did you hear that Haley Steinfeld or whatever the fuck Josh Allen's wife's name is doing a love movie with DK Metcalf?
Yeah, I can't wait to see her with another large black man. Gonna be fantastic. Hopefully that keeps Josh fucking pumping these stats up, baby. Gotta compete. Here's the thing. Josh Allen is going to be targeted by every one of us up here because he's the best quarterback in the league. That's how this works, okay?
No, that's not how this
okay,
works.
Rocky Prop. How upset are you if you get Josh Allen? You super pissed off about it? That's what I thought. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Get him off the screen. He's dumb as fuck. Admiral, you better answer this question the right way, buddy, or you're going to say goodbye as well.
I'd rather have Joe Burrow this year.
Rocky Prop, you're a son of a bitch. Yeah, you're very high on the Bengals team that aren't going to do jack shit this year.
They might not win many games, but they are going to throw the shit out of the ball.
Rocky Prop is going to love his 10 points a game from Kamara and CMC going on IR in week 2. According to James Einsberg, here's his top fantasy football bust. Patrick Mahomes, Breece Hall, Zay Flowers, Aaron Jones, and DJ Moore. Ant says he's taking Lamar over Allen. Good luck, boys. Leave Josh Allen for me. Don't pay for him. That's a good point. I really like that.
Do we have a confirmed number of people that are in this league?
10.
Yes, it's 10. It's
4. And can you give me a roll call on who is going to be in the league?
Yeah,
so
I'm going to give you a roll call right now.
It's Double Down. It's you. It's this dude from last stream that you missed. His name is Frizzle.
Frizzle,
Frizzle's
Antonio.
cool.
I don't know who Drake Me Off is, but fire name. Oh, it's Brody. Fire. Blue
Brody.
Yays. Andre. Gotti and Shadows.
Who's Gotti?
His
Gotti
friend.
is my buddy who I needed to fill one last spot because we were running out, and he has no league to play in.
Okay.
How's it going? Good.
And who's gonna finish in last place?
Probably
Prop.
you.
Probably who?
Kind of a
Rocky
pain.
Prop.
Pull it back a little bit.
Brock, stop flirting with that poor girl.
Hey, I'm in a workspace.
He says, "Hey, you want to pull this back real quick?"
Hey, people can hear you, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, don't give me fucking
You
fire.
ever fucking pulled something back
No,
before,
dead ass, like, she
baby?
just heard that. Like, that's fucked up.
Hey, listen, she loves you and I love her. It's gonna be okay. All right. Honestly, I'm thinking, yeah, no, that's dumb. Can I have
already?
till the end of the season to deposit my money for the league? Yeah, Shadows, you're good.
We
I'm not too
dropped
concerned
the
about it.
Shadows. We dropped the buy-in. We dropped it lower. It's like 25.
Yeah,
I didn't do that. That was Admiral. I mean, that was Double Down.
dude, it was becoming a big deal. It just doesn't have to be a big deal. 25, it's fine. Admiral, you love fantasy football. You love playing. It's gonna be fine. Listen, it's 25. It's fine. It's for the fans. One more ranking. All right, listen. We had to drop it. Everyone was complaining. Rocky Prop went on a fucking tirade last stream about how it's too much money.
I
and
did
how
not. I
he's
said that for the
like-
no bench league.
No, you didn't.
All right. I'm so upset. We're gonna go play mini golf. I'm gonna take my frustration out on my daughter. I'm gonna kick,
Please don't.
I'm gonna kick her ass in mini golf.
Yo, my money's on Ellie. She's got it.
All
Rock
right,
that
guys.
butt.
I will see you guys Sunday for the draft.
Yes, sir.
Text me what time.
5
p.m. 5 p.m.
Are we gonna start streaming at 4?
Yeah, no,
we'll
4:30.
4:30?
Yeah, 4:30.
All right, say bye.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye.
Go kick your dad's butt. All right. We'll get him out of here, and then it's back to me and Rock. Rock,
All right, guys, I gotta go. Listen, I love y'all.
You really fucking turned on me there, huh? You little fucking saboteur.
No, Dan, come on, Dan. You know we're in.
When he comes back,
no,
we're not best
Dan,
friends
Dan,
anymore. That's
listen,
how this
hey,
works, huh?
hey, listen. You and I are in an alliance.
Oh yeah, now we are. You son of a bitch, man. Last week I was saying things to all sorts of people. You were like, "Oh, Dan, you're so funny." Brian gets back. You don't want me to talk to anybody anymore. That's fucked up, man. Rock, what were we talking about? What do you want to talk about?
We're talking
now?
about this. We've been 38 minutes in. Everyone who clicks on the stream after is just not going to watch us. Fuck your.
Brian says, "Fuck your alliance." Hi, Brian. See how fucking two-faced he is, motherfucker.
No, that's not true. Listen, I was talking about Brian. You know, we're in an alliance.
All right, let's talk about how to auction draft. This is actually a really hot topic because all you boys are really nervous about spending fake money that's not yours and you don't have to be concerned about. So let's go over this. Here's the thing. When it comes to auction drafts, you want to come away, obviously, with one of the top 10 players in the league, right? Mm-hmm. But there's differing strategies, okay? Some people go all in on a few people and then wait till the end to just put up dollar after dollar player to fill the rest of their spots. Thinking is, I need to have access to the most points. Other people do it smartly. They fucking completely abandon the top 10, let everyone else spend their money, and then you come in and get like the high mid-tier players and nobody can compete with you. That's kind of the differing strategies. Also, Rocky Prop kind of focused in on one of them last stream. When we did an auction draft, he decided to put up players that he wanted that maybe not everyone else would want. Smart fucking strategy. Like, there's a line of thinking in auction drafts where you should actually only put up players that you don't fucking want. Mm-hmm. Because you're going to force everybody to spend their money quicker. That's the line of thinking. And
there's I've been watching a lot of videos on it, and it says, all right, explain this auction to me like I'm a slow kid in class whose teachers need to take the glue stick out of his hand so I can start eating it. And he has the more versatile. Like this is the thing. Like this is why like this league's going to be kind of like spicy as it goes through the seasons because Dan and Bri are the only ones with experience. I'm with the viewers as well as like not having the experience, and I've been trying to do some auctions. One, they take so long, but that's okay.
They
But
do.
two, correct, the best strategy is to drain everyone else's cash. Okay, yeah, of course, Bri would say that. I'm going to withhold the comments. But so my kind of experience of trying to mock was like either get like 2 to 3 of the top guys, anywhere from like you need to have one $50 plus player on your team. Would you agree?
Oh yeah. I mean, the goal really is like it's the smartest thing to do to get a top 10 player. Obviously, you have to. The one thing we're also kind of dealing with here is the fact that it's a dynasty. Like there are certain like not only are you building a team for this year, but you're also prepping for the future as well. So that's the biggest thing. Like
Oh, so
you
then
need
fuck
to,
Christian McCaffrey and Kamara. I don't even want them.
well, see, that's again, that's the line of thinking. You want access to people you can build a team around almost, but you also need the guys that have huge upside now. So you're really looking for those guys.
Yeah, so I think basically the one way you kind of want to do it is from what I've been learning is that you don't want to be the guy at the end of the draft with excess money because there will be dollar players and also some $0 players that you can just get for $1. And if you have excess money, you're going to be like, wow, I fucked this draft up because I'm missing out on quality players. So you want to spend not early, but you want to have at least a good foundation for your team out of the first like rounds as everyone nominates round one, round two, round three. If you have a lot of excess funds, you're going to have to start spending at some point. So don't be too tight. But also, if you get Jamar Chase and you also get Saquon Barkley for $60 each, that's $120 your budget. And then basically the rest of your team is going to be dollar players. Brian said spend all of your money. Brian,
Yeah.
aren't you going to go play fucking pickleball or some shit? Like, what's up?
Brian wants to bring up guys you don't want. Listen, these are all great strategies. But Rocky Prop does bring up a good point. People get wrapped up in the money aspect of it because it really does throw a kink in your brain. And the thing that you cannot do is get
Tight.
too fucking stingy. Like if you're like seriously, laugh at Rocky when he drafts 12 Giants. No, here's the thing. You can't make this feel like it's real fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. Like you can't be afraid to unload on guys that you really want to target. That's the biggest thing. Like when you start getting stingy with an auction draft, Rock, you lose out on players that you probably wanted to build your team around. So you really need to go in with a draft board. Like that's
you can't go in with too strict of a plan though, because if one thing goes out, like if players are going for more than you thought, it's going to throw an entire wrench in your plan. So you got to have the ability to pivot
exactly
and be able to like have like, okay, so take running back for example. Come in with a list of running back. Basically, you know how we did that tier list. Go into the draft with tiers and make sure you know how many players you want to get from each tier. If there's
exactly
7 players in tier 1 and you want to get one of those, go for it. Kind of have a range of what their average price is, and if you see value, like he's not going for as much as he should, then take the value. Here we go. Hi, Brian. Hey, Brian, we're in an alliance, you and I, Brian.
You
so handsome.
Fuck our
too.
alliance. So anyway, a couple other things that you guys. So if you run out of money, you will dollar out.
Which means what, Brian?
So let's say that you have 5 players left, and you have the max you can bid is $1 for the rest of them. So you'll have $5 left.
There you go. So you will still be able
sense?
to fill up your team.
It does.
You won't get fucked out of the draft, basically.
Yeah, there'll be a max bid that you will, like, let's say you have $15 left to draft 6 players. The max bid that you'd have would be $10.
Yeah. And then it'll force you to slow down and tell you, listen, you can't spend more than this and fill out your team. So
correct.
It has limits to it.
Yeah, the biggest thing that The biggest advice I can give you guys is, as I put a car seat into the back seat of this car, put create like a budget. Like I'm going to spend $100 on running backs. I'm going to spend $20 on a tight end. I'm going to spend $30 on a try to budget out your $200 based on position.
That's a great
Yeah,
strategy too.
that is a great strategy, but like you got to be able to pivot because if you're going for a certain amount of target players and they're just going higher than what you budgeted, and you kind of miss out on those top 20 like top guys, you're going to be left over with extra money. So you got to be able to like read the room.
You also can't be afraid to swing though. Like you
Yeah.
have to be able to swing too. You can't fucking get too locked in on everything. You have to be able to swing sometimes. But he's right. Like an effective strategy is to have a budget for each position.
Who are players that you think are based on, who we all like? Who are players you think that are going to get like driven up a little bit based on like, I think Travion Henderson's going to be a name that like everyone's kind of intrigued by, specifically Ant. And also I'm kind of intrigued by Travion. A couple other people are. I think he's going to start like moving up more than he should.
I think so too. There's going to be people in this draft that put up players we know the other people like for that reason, and you just kind of have to pump the brakes as best as you can. You can't get locked in for Travion Henderson for $35. You just can't fucking do it. Like, you got to be smart about this. You really have to, because he's going for 35.
I'll fucking fight y'all, like dead ass.
Well, take it easy.
I'm upset. No. I'm getting upset beforehand because you're gonna be like, "Oh, Rocky, he likes Malik Neighbors. Let's go."
But listen, this is strategy, Rock. Like, you have to play the game. I'm just trying to play fantasy, man.
This is what real general managers have to deal with.
Also, Ant, it's $25. Take it easy. We'll be fine. We're not going to fucking go homeless for $25. Everyone's going to be okay.
All right. I'm leaving again. I just got in this shitty rental car, so I'm off to play golf.
All right, buddy. Good luck. Go, Ellie. All right. Listen. Are there any other questions that are burning for Rocky Prop right now? For fucking Ant, for Shadows, for anybody else in here? Are there any questions that you guys have? Let's fucking go over them. Henderson will be running back 1 by week 3. So now I know that when I select Henderson as my first pick, I'm going to put him up for $35. And I'm going to fucking dare one of you motherfuckers to take him. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's fucked up.
Shadows is naming the top 32 backup quarterbacks, and I don't know why.
Jackson Dart.
Number 2 on that list, right behind Kirk. I don't have an ACL Cousins. Jackson Dart.
Listen, I still don't have it fully figured out. I'm either going to have a great draft or a terrible draft, and there's no in between.
Listen, the best thing about it, it's $25. We'll be okay.
Yeah, but it's more than $25 to me because the shit talk's going to be fucking OD.
The shit talk is going to be brutal, and I cannot wait to assign you your punishment at the end of it because
I'm not losing. Yo, listen. I may have never won a fantasy championship before, but I'm never, ever clip it, chat. I'm never going to lose a fantasy football league.
You better fucking knock on something right now. Yeah, exactly. Listen, he's going to lose, and it's going to be great. It could be free, and I'm still competitive. Listen, same here, but the best thing about this is it's mainly for shit talk with the boys. That's for
stream and for shit to talk about and trades. Yo, the trades. Listen, whatever the fuck
no
happens.
No fucking collusion, Rocky.
There's no collusion, but there will be trades because that's what I do. That's how I do well in leagues is I make trades.
Yeah, you collude. That's how you do well.
No, I don't collude. I got ice water.
You collude and you fleece. But yeah,
I don't have ice at my house, so like this is a luxury.
Listen, that's really it. Don't get too wrapped up in this. It's going to be fun.
The only reason why we really want to have the buy-in is so specifically people set their lineups.
Me and Rocky going 50-50. Listen, I'll kill both of you in cold blood.
Yo, Ant, we got to drive them up. Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, any Eagles, any Bills, James Cook, we're driving them up. He loves Monty.
I love Monty. You guys can get me on Monty. I will go all in for Monty.
And then one other thing is I wanted to build this out with you.
Let's do
Money
it.
line.
I'm
So
ready.
I will
I'm
screen
locked in.
I will screen share the NFL Week 1 schedule. I have a
Are we
couple
going
parlays
through?
posted.
Are
Yes.
we going through every game?
Yep.
All right, run it. I'm fucking ready. I'm gonna listen. This parlay is gonna hit. Simple as that.
I have a couple in already. Let me change the overlay. Cool. All right. So this is what we're looking at. Let me get my pen and paper real quick. How are we looking on screen? All right. Hold on.
Boys, we're gonna take some swings. Okay. We're going over them now. We'll also, guys, before week 1, we are going to be going over these again. We'll break down props. You know how good we are on props. You made $7,500 based off of all 3 of our picks last season during weekly wagers. You will make more money again. We are coming up to what is going to be our most profitable season. And I stand by that firmly. So let's really run through this real quick. Okay.
All right. Eagles, Cowboys. It's in Philly.
It's in Philly. They got the bombest fucking Super Bowl rings ever. And we start off with an Eagles loss.
You really
Cowboys.
think the Eagles are going to lose this game?
I do think the Eagles are going to lose this game. Yep.
All right. Dallas money line.
Listen, you take your picks.
No, that's
These
fine.
are
All
mine.
right. No, listen. I already have parlays locked in, so I'm just gonna tell whatever's on here. All right. Dallas money line. I was gonna go Philly.
Give me your money lines. What the fuck? You're not going to do a parlay?
So all right. So Dan's got Dallas. I was gonna take Philly.
Okay. Rocky's got Philly. All right. Chiefs Chargers.
Dude, sneaky here. I feel like Chiefs is what I want to roll with, but I feel like LA can win this game.
You feel like LA could win this game. All right. You're taking.
Give me LA.
He's taking the Chargers. I'm going to take the Chiefs. Ant says Eagles and Chargers.
Okay. Dolphins, Colts. I'm taking Miami all day.
Okay.
Dan?
I'm going to take. I don't like it, but I hate the Colts. I'm going to take Miami.
Steelers, Jets. I feel like it's kind of spicy because it's Justin Fields coming back to the team that got rid of him, and then Aaron Rodgers playing the team that he used to play on. I feel like it can be a spicy Jets win.
All right, Rocky Props calling the Jets. I'm going to take the Steelers. I think it's going to be too much for them to handle with that defense. Panthers, Jags.
I don't know if I'm going to stick with the Jets, though. I'm going to take the Steelers.
It's written in ink. You took the Jets.
I just said I think it can be a spicy win. I didn't get to give my pick. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
All right, I'm taking
Jags.
the Panthers.
All right,
Panthers win this game.
I'm going to go Panthers as
Go ahead, take Jags.
Hold on, I'm thinking. Let me think for a fucking second.
No.
You're taking the Panthers, but you're also a homer.
I don't like the Panthers.
Well, with Trevor Lawrence, Tank Bigsby, Travis Etienne, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., and then
Panthers
you got Bryce Young and
Adam Thielen. That's all you need.
Adam Thielen's about to get traded.
Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, I'll take Jacksonville.
All right.
All right, Arizona, New Orleans. I'm taking Arizona.
Zona. Easy.
All right. Giants, Commanders.
Who's he taking?
Taking the Commanders.
I'm also taking the Commanders.
Fuck.
What?
Nothing.
You thought I was going to take the Giants?
You said,
No, never. Not against
This was the game that bugs me a lot.
Why?
Because Baker and the Falcons and Bucky and Ibuka and Mike Evans or Michael Penix, Bijan, Drake London.
You're high on the Falcons this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the Bucks.
Taking the Bucks.
Who are you taking?
Give me
Atlanta.
the Bucks.
Oh. All right. Bengals, Browns.
Give me the Bengals.
Same here. Raiders, Pats.
Fuck.
Think about it. Fritz says, think I could get Nico if I offer JT or Kyron and throw in Terry.
What up, Frizz?
His running backs are Connor and B-Rob. Yeah, I think he needs a fucking running back very badly now.
I mean, I'd like a running back in return if I were you, though.
Dude, take JT and take Terry and get Nico.
Yeah, just do JT and Terry and keep Kyron.
Yeah, do not take. Yeah, where the fuck is the Litz?
Is Litz dead?
Litz, get back. Where the fuck is the Litz?
I don't
Ant
know.
says Pats. You like the Pats or the Raiders?
Dude, I don't know.
Frizz, do that, dude. Take JT and Terry and get
That's the
fucking
move.
Nico. That's a move. That's a fleece too, by the way.
Dude, I have no idea. I don't even want to pick. I want to like leave this out of my parlay.
No, we got to pick every game.
Fuck. All right, wait. Brock, Genty, Gino, Myers, or Drake, Diggs, and Travion. How's the Pats defense?
Good.
How's the Raiders defense?
Not good. I wouldn't say very. They're okay. They got Max Crosby and shit.
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Raiders as well. I think you're gonna see a monster offensive season from the Raiders this year.
I'm only taking the Raiders because they have more veterans than the Pats.
I'm just saying, Brock Bowers had a season last year, and he was getting the ball thrown to him by Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah. Niners, Seahawks.
What do you got?
I think the easy pick here would say to be the Niners, but like, I don't know, man.
You feeling the Hawks?
I just think they can run the ball. They got good defense. They got JSN. They got Cup that can make some shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
They got I feel like the Niners just feel incomplete right now.
Completely understandable.
Who are you taking?
The Niners.
This would be when I leave off. I will take San Fran as well.
Okay. Next one. Titans, Broncos.
Give me the Broncos.
Yeah, I think first game against a very elite defense.
Dude, there's a lot of talented teams out here right now.
Yeah. Lions, Packers.
Jordan Love's got a thumb injury. I'm taking Detroit.
I think the Lions pick up where they left off last year, and they come out and smack the fucking Packers. Texans, Rams.
Yes. Stafford playing?
I would assume.
I don't know what they're doing at running back. They got Neek. I'm taking the Rams. Devontae Adams.
I am going to take the Texans.
Why?
Defense.
Ravens, Bills. This is the one that I have on my parlays because you were always like, oh, the Ravens always beat us in the regular season. Like,
Yep.
like how, what is, like always?
The Ravens only win when it doesn't matter.
I'm leaving this off my ticket, but I will take the Ravens.
I'm not going to pick against Buffalo. I'm going to take Buffalo. But I do think we lose this game.
Baltimore money line, leave off. Actually, you're taking Buff.
Vikings Bears. Tough one. Do you trust J.J. McCarthy?
Yes, taking Vikings. Minnesota money line.
I'm concerned about the Vikings, to be quite honest with you.
Addison's not playing.
I also think that J.J. McCarthy is a terrible quarterback. I don't know if he's more terrible than the Bears quarterback, Caleb Williams, but I
think JJ's going to come out trying to prove something.
I would like this game better if they were indoors. They're outdoors, Soldier Field. I'm going to kick myself in the ass for doing this, but I'm going to take Chicago.
Okay. All right, so Dan's rundown is, I will check the chat in a second. Kansas Patriots. Shadow says Eagles, Chiefs, Dolphins, Steelers, Panthers, Cardinals, Commanders, Falcons, Bengals, Pats, Seahawks, Titans, Lions, Texans, Bills, Bears. Dan has Dallas, Kansas City, Pittsburgh, North Carolina, Carolina, Arizona, Washington, Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, Vegas, Denver, Detroit, Houston, Buffalo, Chicago. I have Philly, LA, Miami, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Arizona, Washington, Tampa Bay, Vegas, Cincinnati, San Francisco, Denver, Detroit, and LA. And then I also have Baltimore and Minnesota.
Pretty solid.
I'm going to add in this.
We will see where we're at.
Am I good now?
You're echoing.
Right, muted me. Okay. Oh, it's because my volume's up on here. Hold on, my bad. I'm tweaking.
You're all good.
Better now?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to take a look at the ticket. I'm not echoing, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. I'm going to look up what the odds on that would be on my phone. I'm sorry, my camera fucking on my computer.
Oh, and he's gone. Dan is alone yet again.
No, I'm right here.
All by himself.
Bro, I'm right here. You're good.
Antonio says, I stopped once I heard you say Raiders over Pats. Crack was illegal, I thought.
You can't be that much of a fucking homer. All right, I'm going to build mine out first. Oh, all right, hold on. Schedule. So I took Philly, LA, LA's plus 145, Arizona, Cincinnati, Vegas plus number, Tampa Bay, Washington, Jacksonville, Miami. Miami's a plus number, which is crazy. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Pittsburgh, Denver, 49ers, LA, Detroit is a plus number. Why?
I would assume because they're playing at Lambeau.
Yep. I'm going to leave Baltimore and Minnesota off. That is plus 14,000. $10 pays 14K. 25 pays 40,000. If I put 100, 144,000. All right, I'm putting $10 in this.
I'm going to put every leg on mine.
I'm just not, dude. I'm not feeling something. Tell me about the Baltimore and the Minnesota one. I'm just not touching it.
Yeah, but it's week one. You got to celebrate a little bit.
No, but I already have I'll tell you the other legs I have locked in. I have a 14 leg parlay, which is 25 to win 15K. It's Minnesota, Baltimore, LA, Denver, San Francisco, Cincinnati, New England, Tampa Bay, Washington, Jacksonville, Miami, Pittsburgh, Arizona, and Philly.
All right, here's my ticket. Cowboys plus 250, Chiefs minus 180, Cardinals minus 260, Panthers plus 130, Bengals minus 245, Raiders plus 130, Dolphins plus 105, Commanders minus 280, Steelers minus 160, Tampa minus 125, 49ers minus 140, Broncos minus 380, Lions plus 105, Texans plus 125, Bills minus 120, Bears plus 110, $1 to win $21,367.99.
Dude, if that hits, I'll kill myself.
Why?
So I didn't tail it. I should tail it. I'll tail it.
I'd give you $1 from the profits.
He should. He looks pretty good.
Eagles quarterback Tanner McKee could draw trade interest from teams. I think he could be a starter somewhere. Not even being a homer, they are at Gillette and Pats are favored. Yeah, I do think Las Vegas is going to be decent this year, though. We'll see.
I'm trusting Gino to win game week 1 more than Drake with this new. There's a lot of new faces on both teams. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I think we went over everything, though. It's about to be 7:30. We have a draft Sunday.
Next stream is draft stream. I'm ready to stare at my lineup and think of trades for the next.
That's all
8
Rocky
months.
Prop's going to do, by the way. He's going to think about trades during the draft.
Dude, my screen time on my phone goes up dramatically during football season because I'm just staring at my lineup, looking at other people's lineups. Like, what if I could?
Rocky loves to
I
roster.
love
He's the biggest roster baiter on the planet.
Yep.
Do we think Seattle has a shot at the playoffs? I think they don't, but that's just me.
Do you think Seattle's better than the Giants?
Yes.
Then yes.
All right, I'm going to end on that because I can't even fucking deal with this. I'm ready to rip my hair out doing this. Hey, listen, Ant, take that parlay I just handed out. Count the what are you doing? Count the fucking money. I'll count the money. Rocky Prop will be very sad as we count $20,000.
I'm gonna tell.
You gotta tell. It's gonna hit.
It's $1.
I already know it's gonna hit.
21K for dude. If you hit 21K for $1 and I didn't tail, I'd jump off a cliff.
Dude, seriously, I would too.
All right, gentlemen, this has been Degen Fantasy. Love y'all, and I'm gonna play the outro. Just me rapping.
With Giants going 0-17, there will be an unexpected team to make it, and I think it'll be Seattle. Great comment to end on. Shadows, you are the best. I appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, what a closer.
Good close.
All right, y'all. Much love till Sunday. Listen, Sunday draft. We're gonna be starting the stream. It's up right now at 4:30. Get in. Be ready. We're gonna screen share. I gotta figure out where I'm drafting from, and I gotta figure out where I'm drafting from. Imagine I'm like, man, my Wi-Fi, and they're like, dude, you just auto picked like fucking $75 on Tyrone Tracy.
You just paid $150 for Geno Smith.
I'd be so mad. I'd be like, we're running it back. Start a new league, new draft.
Yeah, you better figure that out.
Oh, I'm gonna be at like a Starbucks, like screaming, like fuck.
You just get kicked out of
Bunch
Starbucks.
of blue-haired white women fucking yelling at me, sir.
Sir, stop it.
You can't fantasy draft here.
Sunday, boys. Be ready.
Lock in. Be there.
If any of you have cameras, let us know. We'll bring you up.
Yeah, facts.
Rocky will pay $190 for Jackson Dart, and he will not start the entire season.
Oh, listen, I was shot yesterday at work, and I accidentally put the stream up on Thursday. And I noticed that after. I meant for today. Sorry. I didn't keep doing it. I did it once. All right. I love y'all. Peace.
Late.
Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Ayy, cyber with the truck. Ayy, bitch, I'm money thumbing, eating pasta with the bug. I'ma call up Josh Todd, get the grip and let it bust. If you fucking with the gang, get your hair against the sun. Meal rockin' say respect your bitches like some mail. Make a film with your bitch, you at home watching cable.